In spite of the progress on women's rights that you mentioned, there's still a relatively small number of women in power, positions of power. Why is it taking so long?
The pace is slow, but it's moving in the right direction. I have a photograph in my chambers of Jimmy Carter, President Jimmy Carter, in 1980. In October of 1980, he had a reception for the women that he had appointed to the federal courts. He looked at the federal courts and thought, they resemble me, but they don't resemble all of the people of this great country. So he determined to put women on federal courts and members of minority groups in numbers, not just as one at a time curiosities. And no president has gone back to the way it once was. President Reagan was determined to put the first woman on this court, and he made a nationwide search, came up with a brilliant choice in Sandra Day O'Connor. So today women are on the courts, high courts in every state, and many of them have been chief judges of their courts. Justice O'Connor and I, every other year, would have a dinner for the women in the Senate. When we started out, there were 6. And now, what are there? I think it's about 20. So the progress is slow, but it's definitely headed in the right direction.
Would a woman president make a difference?
I think it would, but I have to add a caveat. And we have seen women heads of state in Israel, in India, and that doesn't necessarily mean that the rest of society will progress along the same lines. I think one thing that makes a difference, probably if there is a woman president, she will have many women in positions of importance.